So, on the 4th of July on Saturday, we came to Blackpool Pleasure Beach for its opening day after everything that's been happening in the world that caused the park to have to close. And I've got a lot of questions on Instagram about how busy the park is, how many rides we can get on, how busy is it. I think I've just said that. So yeah, I thought, you know, we're back. It's Monday the 6th of July today, 2 days after opening. So I'm going to do more of a formal, you know, informative video today about, you know, what the park are doing to keep everyone as safe as possible during this pandemic, pretty much. So yeah, more of an informative video. This is the big one, the park's Arrow Hypercoaster, not that informative, but yeah, we're on the Pleasure Beach Express now. We also got asked how many rides we've done. I've been keeping account of the rides that we've been doing, and at the end of the video, obviously at the end of today, I'll post on Instagram how many rides we've done, and I'll let you know in the video as well how many rides did we do. And yeah, as far as today's going, it's no less than usual. So yeah, not too bad, but we'll take you around, see how busy the park is, see how busy the rides are, and yeah, we'll see how what's changed to suit the Covid-19 guidelines as well. At the end of the video, just bear in mind, infusion could have been added to the ridden list because it's walk on and whatnot, but after that ride we had on it on Saturday, I can't be bothered.
And it's on the train.
Yeah, so yeah, we could have done infusion, but we don't want to. So yeah, check out Saturday's vlog, you know, to see the good day we had on park, and yeah, to see our thoughts on infusion. The ride we had on it, because wasn't great. So, as I might as well mention, as we're on the Pleasure Beach Express, there's actually a queue line been added now. Some fences has been added in the station, might get a quick shot of that in a minute. And obviously there's markers on the floor. Please stand behind the yellow line. Yeah, don't think you can see it from over here. But yeah, and the train driver, very friendly train driver, I must add. They're obviously allocating your seats, they're filling in from the back, and yeah, they're leaving 2 rows between each group, it seems. This bridge here is a one-way bridge. You can only walk from that side to that side now, and you can't enter Pleasure Beach Express from this entrance because yeah, because of the queue line thing being a one-way, and obviously yeah, you enter from just round there and yeah, join the queue line. We might get a quick shot of that in a minute before we completely stop and get off the train. So here it is, you can only enter Pleasure Beach Express now down these stairs that we can just see through the trees there. And if we just stick round, all the markers on the floor, and yeah, there's the fences. That's the queue line pretty much. No one in the queue line at the minute, but like what we do, everyone will see that the train's in now and now run round. So yeah, here's the queue line for Pleasure Beach Express. All the markers there to keep social distancing, and the loading 2 rows, well, 2 rows empty between each group, and the exit has stayed the same to the left over here. So okay, we did Blue Flyer earlier. As you can see, they've put all this temporary fence in. Seems like all the rides in Nickelodeon Land have these orange markers instead of the blue and yellow. So yeah, obviously your queue there, instead of that original cattle pen that's just under there that they used to use. And yeah, if anything, it's sped up the operations on Blue Flyer, to be honest, because you used to have to scan your wristband on the train before the train goes. Obviously with no wristbands, all you have to do now is check your restraints, and obviously with this ride they're keeping 1 row, maybe 2 rows between each group as well. I think it's 1 row. So yeah, good social distancing measures on Blue Flyer. So this is worth noting, this little carousel here, and yeah, I think that this car ride is called Alpine Rally, isn't it? I don't know how I've just found out the name of that ride. But yeah, these are closed, and I assume that's because of the avalanche queue line down here. Obviously they've had to put extra fencing. Yeah, it seems like the queue line actually goes up there, and yeah, with all the markers on here. Avalanche is only on one train in here, I think, and it was on Saturday as well. So I don't know whether that's related to what's going on at the minute, or yeah, I mean, who knows. But yeah, never mind, I don't think we're gonna do Avalanche. But yeah, let's see what Icon's like. Big one's down to the wind as well, but we can see the queue line from, we can obviously see the queue line, so yeah, we'll go and have a look. So I did mention this in Saturday's vlog briefly, but in the Icon queue, instead of putting markers on the floor, it's all up there as well. You can probably see, you can't see the Icon logo tag or anything, but yeah, you've got to look to the side here for the markers with these red Icon daggers to keep your distance. So yeah, something different to every other ride on park, but I like it, it's a good idea. So we did Icon, probably one of the best rides I've had an Icon there. Running really well, really quick, and nice weather as well. The only problem there, there was no sound check in the station. They turned it off for some reason in the station. I didn't get it on the vlog because I decided to go live on Instagram, so thanks to everyone who joined that, obviously. Yeah, they've put like a wooden board up where the fence used to be that's kind of separated the normal queue and the fast track queue. So yeah, that's obviously all for safety. Just one of those in the Nickelodeon Street queue line as well. That's all been painted orange to fit in with the theme of Nickelodeon, and obviously it's black to fit the theme of Icon. Grand National is really quiet, and yeah, speaking of Grand National, I did get this in the vlog on Saturday. The entrance was over there, and yeah, it's now there. The fences have been pushed back to the wall, and yeah, you queue up round here, and if you can see, you'll leave a gap there where the exit is. So the exit's still normal, there's a marker there, that's where you wait for people to exit, but that's not going to apply to us because Grand National is really quiet right now. And yeah, also the train that we got off on Icon got sent round empty because they were doing all the cleaning that I believe they do every hour. So yeah, they clean the trains, they don't let anyone in the station or anything. So yeah, they clean all the fences in the station, the air gates, and of course the restraints as well. So obviously it's one queue line, and yeah, you get told which seat and which side to ride on. So yeah, you don't choose your side, you don't choose your seat anymore, all for safety. We're going to take a 4th row ride. I was on the 3rd row yesterday, on Saturday, and it was alright. Only the wheel seats in operation, unfortunately. It seems like all the non-wheel seats have been turned, yeah, they've been closed off to keep social distancing, so yeah. We're going to have the half rough rides. It's still bearable, but it's not smooth. Yeah. Here we go, 4th row, front row of the second car on Grand National. Let's go. Decent ride on Grand National there, and at the end of the ride, they're only letting one side off at a time, so they'd let the left side off first, and then the right side off, just so it's not all crowded when everyone's getting off the ride at the same time. So yeah, like I said before, it won't be a Pleasure Beach vlog without coming to see the ride parts. I'm sure nothing's changed since Saturday, so there we go. We've got the horse, we've got wheels, we've got wood, all that good stuff. Yeah, if you want to see it in more detail, check out Saturday's vlog. So around Valhalla, as I mentioned on Saturday, nothing's changed. But they've put this fence here, and they've put some markers down, so I wonder if they're expecting, you know, social distancing to probably still be a thing in 2021, or maybe, you know, if it does open in 2021. So yeah, it's interesting how they've put them there. But yeah, no announcement yet of them saying, you know, we're not opening it until 2022. So yeah, I don't really know if anything's been happening inside the ride or behind these fences. We want the ice blast queue to go down so we can have a look over the fence, but yeah, we're not going to queue up just to have a look. We would have gone on flying machines as well. That is down to due to the wind.
I just had a look. The turnstiles.
Where can you see?
No,
oh,
over there, and the turnstiles are
yeah.
The turnstiles are not.
It's still big enough. So yeah, nothing's changed around Valhalla. As soon as things do change, yeah, hopefully we'll be continuing the Valhalla updates series that I started in February. And yeah, there's only been 2 episodes, well, 2 updates. I'm not going to call it episodes, but yeah, 2 videos from Valhalla updates. I hear people walking behind the fence as well, so something's happening. So yeah, I do want to carry on with that series at some point, but yeah, we just need things to start changing first. Here's Alice's queue. Instead of doing the 2 rows of cattle pen, you enter here. It's full of markers, and yeah, you go around there, just where you enter Grand National's maintenance thing. You go around there. Seems like Alice has gone down. Don't know whether it's because of cleaning or not, or something else. So on Ghost Train, they've put them screens up on one of the rows. For some reason they haven't put it on, you know, the other fences, but they have put the markers to the left of the lane. So yeah, it's important to keep to the left hand side when queuing up for the Ghost Train. Yeah, it is important you keep to the left. So yeah, you don't want someone standing here and someone standing here on the other side. Yeah, that's not 2 meters. Then obviously here they've got this protective thing. So yeah. So flying machines is testing. Ghost Train, we've had 2 rides on Ghost Train today, and somehow it's just gone really quiet now. It's a Monday today. It's not been too different today to what it was on Saturday crowd level wise. But yeah, it just seems to, yeah, it's obviously a bit quiet like. So yeah, Ice Blast has had its full queue filled. Yeah, I'm not sure what time it is, so you know, I don't think it's that late in the day. But yeah, I think we should go and check to see if Big One's started running its chain, because Flying Machines is testing, but like I say, I don't know what time it is, so it might be too late in the day that, you know, because I know they have to test it for like a long time. So yeah, maybe there's just no point in opening it for, you know, an hour or whatnot. So yeah, who knows? It's a shame about that, because it's nice weather for a ride up Big One, apart from the wind, of course. So a nice walk on ride on River Caves. Been some changes in there. Some of them aren't all for the best, but I believe there's some reasons for some of the changes in there. That's something I saw on Twitter about some of the changes in there. But yeah, I'm not too sure. One of the good changes in there though, I spotted this jellyfish projection, which was pretty cool. Like, that wasn't in there before. Oh yeah, half decent ride up River Caves. And yeah, social distancing is in place in the queue line as well, with markers. And yeah, not too bad of a ride. So we've just come outside. How are your cockles? Yeah, she's got cockles.
Totally enjoyed them cockles, thank you very much.
So we got my mum some cockles, and we are heading back on park now, so I'm going to show you what the entrance is like, because obviously we hadn't started before we obviously went on park. Well, we started the vlog on park, so yeah, we couldn't show you the entrance bit. So yeah. So this is basically what you have to walk around. There's no markers or anything, but there's all these signposts around here, basically telling you to keep your distance. You know, common sense really. You know, keep your distance and queue up in here, and yeah, then they let you in groups to walk down here to the entrance, so many at a time, so it doesn't get like really crowded at the entrance. And there's been like fences, well, you know, those little rope thingies, whatever they are, to separate each like gate, and yeah, you get told which gate to queue behind, and obviously, you know, not too many people get let down here, so you can social distance whilst waiting to get into the park. Have your security check and all that. Nice and easy there to get back into the park. All you have to do when you go off is basically tell them that you're coming back on soon, and yeah, you've got to walk all around there, not all around the cattle pen that's set up, and yeah, but you scan your e-ticket again after having another security check basically. Yeah, nice and easy. I didn't really expect my e-ticket to scan for the second time, because normally they like expire, don't they? But yeah, scanned me same e-ticket twice in one day now. I'm back in the park. Something that's worth mentioning as well, I think, Blackpool Pleasure Beach doesn't actually do temperature checks at the entrance. Alton Towers does. I'm pretty sure all the Merlin parks do. So yeah, it's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure like they said that they were doing them, but never mind, it's just another safety precaution really, you know, just a simple you know, temperature check, you know, scanning your forehead for it. But yeah, apart from that, like inside the park, everything is just so safe, and yeah, but shame about the temperature check. Anyway, so I think we're heading back to Icon for our 4th Friday day. What do you think about the safety precautions that the park are putting in place with everything?
I think big one of the police have actually got and Grand National.
Choo choo!
And Grand National, how they're doing it one side at a time.
So you think it's very well done, very safe? Might as well go that way if we're going to Icon. So yeah, and things like these, obviously the one-way, you know, markers and paths, you know. So yeah, all good. The only thing that could be improved really is temperature checks, but you know, it's not the most necessary thing to do with it all. But yeah, it's just another safety precaution, and a lot of other parks are doing it, so I'm quite surprised that, you know, they're not doing it to guests here. Let's go back on Icon. So obviously, Laughing Man's died. It's just stay still now, which is quite unfortunate. And because it still says like, you know, put 20p in to start Laughing Man, people are actually putting 20p in, expecting the Laughing Man to start laughing again. And don't get me wrong, I wish that did work, because I probably would, you know, pay a bit of money to see Laughing Man laugh again. So it's a shame that they've ruined it. You know, they took it out for some TLC. They took it out for some TLC at the start of 2019, and when it returned, just nowhere near as good as what it was. So we had that other great ride on Icon. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about these masks now, because obviously you do have to wear them on a lot of the rides, and you know what, this has been like the first time I've took mine off like while I've been on park, apart from when we had dinner. Obviously I took it off a bit when we went out to our parents earlier. So yeah, like this is an Icon mask that we bought from the online shop. They are for sale here in the gift shops as well, I think. So yeah, like I would recommend it. You know, it stays on the rides as well, as far as I've been anyway. It has stayed on all the rides. There will be times where it kind of comes down from, you know, not covering your nose, but you know, you've just got to hold it up and put it back over your nose really. And yeah, like, I'd really recommend these. You know, it's not like they, you know, annoy you because they're uncomfortable or whatnot. Yeah, and yeah, you just put them around your ears, and yeah, it's pretty big on me. Don't know whether they're meant to be, like, but yeah, like they just cover you like that, and you know, it's very safe, you know, comfortable. Like, it's not bothering me at all. and yeah, breathing no problem as well. So, you know, I'd highly recommend these Icon masks, especially if you are having a problem with the mask that you've got and, you know, you're kind of put off from coming to a park because you don't want to wear the masks. You know, get an Icon mask because they're really good, they're really comfortable, and they're washable as well. I did wash it. Yeah, we did wash these the other day when we came home from opening day on Saturday. So yeah, washable, comfortable, and yeah, you can breathe no problem, and you know, it's all for safety against everything that's going on in the world at the moment. Over at Wallace and Gromit Philomatic, the entrance and speedy pass, hello Gromit, the speedy pass and entrance signs have basically changed. You know, they've basically switched over, and yeah, now it's the pretty much the fast track queue that they use for the normal queue, pretty much. You enter this bit of cattle pen here that, well, what used to be cattle pen, that they've kind of rearranged it all, yeah. You know, this part, none of this is in use now. And yeah, you're walking around there. It's a good move from Pleasure Beach on the Wallace and Gromit ride. All these markers around there, up the fast track queue to keep social distancing whilst queuing up for Wallace and Gromit Philomatic. So in the last clip, I just called Shaun the Sheep Gromit. Moving on. All this fresh paintwork around SpongeBob Splash Bash, looking really nice. Yeah, as I said on Saturday, they're closed due to a pandemic, and they've repainted all the stuff. Really good. Nickelodeon Street is very quiet at the moment, so yeah, here are the markers. They've removed all the fencing that they used to have for the queue here, and yeah, obviously these have been added just to separate the queue line here from people getting off. So yeah, weighing round here. I think they're waiting for us actually. It's that quiet. So here are loads of markers on the floor. This wooden board to, you know, separate the queue from people getting off.
And then go into the white range.
And yeah, up here there's some boards as well. So yeah, this is separating this lane of the queue to the other lane. So let's go on Nickelodeon Street. Probably one of our last rides of today now on Icon. Showing you all the social distancing stuff on here. Yeah, I think that's all there is to show you in terms of the social distancing and like in queues. We did Big Dipper earlier, I didn't like fully show you that. It's just basically the normal queue line, you just go around the fence and there's markers pretty much. And yeah, allocated seating, we had a good front row ride on that, fortunately. So yeah, heading on to Icon again, 5th time today I think, so all good. So these markers here are for, I think it's the pizza buffet, right? So yeah, I can't say I've ever been in there, so I'm not 200% sure what it's like or what it is, to be honest, but yeah, markers on the floor for it. I think you can sit inside of there as well. So we started and ended the video here. We're on what I think is going to be the last train of the day on Pleasure Beach Express. And that is going to end our day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I know it's not been like, it's kind of turned into a vlog, hasn't it? But it wasn't supposed to be. It's basically been like just, you know, kind of showing what the park is operating like, what's kind of different to normal, well, what is the new normal now for the foreseeable future. What have they done to the queue lines to keep everything as safe as possible? And yeah, like, I hope you've enjoyed it. Overall, I think the park's done amazing. The entrance systems, the queuing, social distancing, ripping out a load of what were permanent fences and queue lines so they could, like, you know, walk around it. So, you know, you can do your social distancing and whatnot. And yeah, it's just been great, and leaving gaps between people as well. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, the staff here as well Really, really good. Operations, they just don't seem to have slowed down, even though we know they have done. We know that they're leaving gaps between seat people, but you know, Icon was on 3 trains on Saturday. I couldn't believe it. The only bad thing in terms of operations was avalanches on 1 train, I think, and yeah, we didn't get on the big one today because of the wind. But yeah, that doesn't matter too much really. But yeah, operations have been brilliant. Icon's queue, and same with like everything else, like that normally moves really quick. Icon, Big Dipper, just giving the thumbs up to train driver, really nice. Yeah, speaking at staff, what was we talking about now? Choo choo.
You're talking about Icon.
So yeah, operations, the queues have been moving really quick, and you know, these rides and these theme parks, they weren't built or designed to operate like this. But yeah, like, they've adapted to that change really, really well. And, you know, has it changed or ruined the experience of coming to Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Absolutely not. Like, you don't even think about what's happening when you're here. Yeah, like, all you have to do really is keep your distance and, you know, wash your hands and whatnot and wear a mask. That's it. So yeah, how do you think Pleasure Beach are doing?
Really good.
How's your day been today and on Saturday?
Amazing.
Yeah, they've been really good, really safe, you know, felt really safe. Like I said, I highly recommend the Icon mask. They are really good. So yeah, choo choo. So we're gonna wrap this vlog up now. I say vlog, it wasn't supposed, you know, yeah, we're gonna wrap this video up. Hope you've enjoyed it, hope you've, he's gonna wonder what the hell am I doing. Anyway, so I do hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've kind of, you know, if you were thinking, oh, I don't really want to go to a theme park because, you know, it's gonna be ruined by all these new systems, or, you know, I don't feel safe. Yeah, definitely come, because that's not the case, I don't think anyway. You know, you can have a really good day out with family and friends once again, and what we love, theme parks are now back open, and it's good to see it all. So yeah, stay tuned for loads of vlogs. We're off to Alton Towers next week, so we'll be sure to do a vlog from that, see how Alton Towers are doing during these times. And yeah, thank you for very much for watching. Like, subscribe. Thanks for all the support and nice comments on Saturday's video. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. So, I did say I'd be counting how many rides we've done today. And yeah, I forgot about that in the outro. So, yeah, we're going to do that now. Our ride count, the screenshot from the ride count that will be on Instagram, will be on your screen now. So, we've done Nickelodeon Street twice, Revolution twice, Big Dipper twice, Pleasure Beach Express 3 times, including this ride of course, Icon 5 times, Ghost Train twice, Wallington Gromit twice, we've done Alice, we've done Dora, Blue Flyer, River Caves, Grand National and Steeplechase all once. So yeah, like I say, you know, you don't get on any, choo-choo, well, you don't get on any less rides than usual. Come to Pleasure Beach everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.